whatever you wanted to say. All right, trying to take a darn bootleg paternity test. From Clay Toe Jam Davis, which, by the way, Clay Toe Jam Davis has Shaquille O'Neal's feet as his profile pic. He says, cool to be 6'4" taller when you're younger, but after a certain age, them knees start kicking their asses. Right, you start to have feet trouble and everything. Yeah, so that's the diss against tall people. Yeah. How does it feel to know that your feet is going to mean the end of an early NBA career? Yeah, you may be tall, but your feet means that you're going to have a short career in the NBA. Like Yao Ming and like Shaquille O'Neal. Maybe not Shaquille O'Neal, but a lot of other tall people that play in the NBA, like Rick Smits, the Flying Dutchman. Yeah. Ha, you're tall. From the OK Sigma Doug, for my $4, I know you working on Monday, right? No, we not working on Monday, bro. I done told you that. Appreciate your patronage, though, man. But no, we not working on Monday, bro. Sidney Jackson, Mocha, Street Music by Dynasty. I thought it was Rod Digger at first. From KC, two things that will automatically get you a BPA, Doug's height and Kobe's height. Whatever, man. From Miss Mocha Bella, the big African, we don't do short jokes in here. Right. Respect your fellow Stewie, bro. From the big African, understood, Miss Mocha. Right. Thank you. Listen, we started this relationship off on a darn bad note, but it can be salvaged, big African. I mean, hell, you're a big African. I welcome big Africans in the chat room. All is forgiven. All is forgiven, big African. All is forgiven. We brothers. At some point in our heritage. From Jan from Snellville, I hate to admit it, but I think the Celtics would be the best fit for Ball. Weak-ass East, ball movement, offense, great coach, and they all young. Lakers ain't going to be ish for at least 10 years. That's a lie. Let me stop right there, sir. That is a lie. It's not going to take 10 years before the Lakers are going to be dominant again. Stop it. You said the same thing after Shaq left and went to Miami, that they were going to take 10 years before they were dominant again. Would it take 2 years? 3 years? They ain't a little downfall right now, but it's not going to take 10 years. Stop embellishing. I seen that team live. They suck ass, Doug. They do suck ass right now, but that's neither here nor there. They'll be fine. Sidney Jackson, John Elway, Eli, Kobe, Steve Francis, all state they are teams they don't want to play for. Who was it Steve Francis said he didn't want to play for? I don't remember that, but I believe you. From the big African, soccer players do it all the time, refuse to go to teams they're not interested in my country. Big African, are you actually in Africa right now? Or are you in Decatur? If you're in Africa right now, that's pretty damn cool, sir. Shouts out to the motherland. Oh, Vancouver. He says Steve Francis forced his way out of Vancouver. From, who do we have here? Ms. Mocabella, please pray for Tiffany. She was in an accident. What? Which Tiffany? Pool in Portland or Sports and Heels? I don't think I've seen either one in the chat this morning, man. Please pray for Tiffany, whichever one it is. Pray for both of them just in case. And Mocabella will tell me probably in the chat here in a second. Clay, Toe Jam Davis, he says, no, the Falcons actually started it first. Right, that's what I was saying. The Falcons actually started it. They went at them. You can't give it out and not take it. He says, from Jam from Snellville, Clay X, I love it at IT, but history shows cats like him, size-wise, don't last long, bro. 5'9" in the League of Giants. I think maybe he's talking about Isaiah Thomas. Man, they're talking about letting Isaiah Thomas walk because of the success and how good they looked as a team after he went out with the injury. From ducking and dodging, teams that can't make a Super Bowl are making fun of teams in the Super Bowl. Wow. which is very true as well. But the Falcons did start it. Guerrero's finest. Actually, the Bucs will see the Super Bowl 334, but as host city in 2020. From Jan from Snellville, praise to Tiffany Sports and Heels. Get well soon. Your presence is definitely missed. Tiffany Sports and Heels. She's been in an accident. Okay, so yeah, definitely. Pray for Tiffany Sports and Heels for a speedy recovery. It's not serious, is it? Please don't tell me it's serious. Yeah, give me more details. Email me at dougstewart.com. We'll post it in this chat. And we'll definitely send prayers out there from Chuchi. Yeah, she has to choke slam Doug at TDSS. Listen, I'm praying for Tiffany's speedy recovery, but she ain't choke slamming shit. I'm sorry. That ain't gonna happen. Thank you for calling the Doug Stewart Show. What's your name? Where you calling from? What you want to talk about?
Mike, check, Doug. This is your humble host, Marcus Harper.
Marcus Harper, Sports Talk with Soul. Good morning, sir.
Good morning. Yes, sir. I just want to remind everyone, Saturday, 9 a.m., right here on WSME Radio, we will be having the Marcus Harper Show live, and we will be doing a full NBA Finals preview. We'll get into it for sure.
That's what's up. That's what's up. Let me get your early thoughts, man. The Cavs advanced to the NBA Finals. Who do you like? Your early choice for the NBA champion?
The Warriors have so much firepower. So that, I think, is going to ultimately be the decider in the series. Cleveland does have a better bench, but when you have the 4 All-Stars that the Warriors have, they're always going to have 2 of those players out there on the court. So I think ultimately the too much firepower will be the decider in the series.
Yeah, we're on the same page with that, bro, man. I'm wishing. Are you like me? Do you actually want to see Cleveland win another one, LeBron win another one, or you're from California? You probably want Golden State to win it.
No, being a Laker fan, I don't really care. I don't like either team, being honest.
Right.
But I don't want to see LeBron win shit anymore. Got to be honest.
Well, now, why is that? Why is that?
Because what's happening is Kobe being Bryant is being left out of this conversation.
That's true.
And as we talk about on my show, on the Marcus Harper Show Live, we judge players off wins, losses, and championships. And there's just this thing with Kobe Bryant where he's being skipped over like he didn't play.
It's very strange, man. I talked about this at nauseum on Monday. I think it was Monday early this week, man. Like, the conversation is Jordan, LeBron. Like, there was a guy that just retired that scored 60 in his final game. He scored 81 points in the game. He's a 5-time NBA champion. He's, like, got gazillion points in his career. Like, the hate, I know people hate Kobe, but it's crazy how much they hate Kobe.
Yeah. And I don't want to get caught up in, this is what I believe happened with Kobe Bryant. We get caught up in comparing everyone to Michael Jordan, and you end up not enjoying what LeBron James is doing, what Kobe Bryant was doing. You know, when they have a bad night, you want to go run to the box score and compare it to Mike. When they have a good night, you want to say, yeah, it was good, but it wasn't Mike. So I just want to avoid – I prefer to avoid all of that and just enjoy what I'm seeing.
That's what's up. All right, so tomorrow morning, the return of the Marcus Harper's Sports Talk with Soul show on WSME, 9 a.m. Eastern Time. Marcus, can't wait to hear it, bro.
Thank you. And then the last thing, again, NBA Finals start on Thursday, June 1st. We will be doing the post-game. Hop on WSME Saturday, 9 a.m. Hop on after the Finals games, and we'll talk about it all. Life is good, and I'm gone.
And he's gone. All right. And he's gone. All right. Yeah, and he's gone. It is very, very strange, man. I posted an incredible video yesterday in WSME. If you haven't seen it, you should just scroll down a little bit. And it's that classic scene from Friday. I think it was Friday Part 2, where Pinky, like, catches Ice Cube, like, he thinks he's breaking into the record store or whatever. And, like, Pinky has the gun on him. And they change the words around. And it's basically centering around who's better, Kobe or LeBron. And him and Ice-T or Ice Cube are going back and forth. I'm telling you, you got to see. I wanted to post it on my normal Facebook page, but this got too much cussing in it or whatnot. So I posted in the Doug Stewart Show, or the Stewart Media and Entertainment chat group. You got to see this, man. But it's very, very disrespectful, man, how all of this conversation about LeBron and MJ, and to be honest, Scottie Pippen said it a couple of days ago, and you're listening to the Doug Stewart Show, really the better comparison is LeBron and MJ, where they're facilitators. You know, they're running the team. Like LeBron technically is the point guard. They say Kyrie Irving's the point guard, but Kyrie Irving is really a two guard. The reason they say he's a point guard is because he can handle the ball, but he's short. In clutch time, LeBron handles the basketball. And he's pretty much done that throughout his career. When they need to try to get into the offense and they want LeBron's a genius. He's a basketball savant. When they need LeBron to take over and be the coach on the floor, he's bringing the ball up a la Scottie Pippen. So a better comparison really, and I think maybe the comparison that people try to do is how, overall greatness, but a better comparison as far as play on the court is to Magic Johnson or to Scottie Pippen. I would say a better comparison, the best is probably Scottie Pippen. And I think Scottie Pippen has been quoted saying that he was LeBron before LeBron. That's actually pretty true. It's just Scottie played on a team with the greatest player ever, to put on a pair of sneakers. But the same things LeBron does now, Scottie did. Scottie could shoot the three. Scottie could go to the basket. Scottie was a supreme defender. He was smart as hell. He played phenomenal defense. I think I may have already mentioned that. But everything LeBron does right now, he's doing it better. He's like Scottie Pippen 2.0. All right? But as far as comparison to Michael Jordan, speaking of videos, I posted that video of Michael Jordan compared side by side to Kobe Bryant, where they showed Jordan doing a play or making a move, and they showed immediately after Kobe doing the exact same thing. For many years, they continued to try to say, this guy is going to be the next Michael Jordan. They said the same thing with Harold Miner. They said the same thing with Grant Hill coming out of college. And this guy, Kobe Bryant, was the most comparable player to Michael Jordan ever. It's not even close. LeBron and Jordan's games are different. LeBron's phenomenal. But the closest comparison to Michael Jordan should be Kobe. But because of y'all hating attitude, y'all don't want to let it be. Come on, man. Don't hate. Congratulate. Life is too short to hate and not recognize the Mamba's greatness. It's way too short. And you're better than that. Maybe some other sports talk shows listeners aren't better than that. But the Stewies, y'all better than that. I expect more out of you. Ball Peters coming up next.
Desire would bring royalty to me. Claimed light giver of the purple moon. Magic runs through my rivers. You can call me the child of the moon. Inside of eyes, sky and sea, high and deep, surrounds me. I will guide your mind to set your body free. Touched passion emotionally, I can see your reflection